This is our Wildwood 282 QBXL. I'm going to do an overview of the outside. Right here we have pass-through storage. Goes all the way down to the other side. In the front here we have our power jack. Goes up and down. We have the 11 blocks with it. 2 propane tanks in here and a brand new battery just put on yesterday. And so it's a good 12 volt battery. So here we have our Sure Power connection, and then our gray and our black tank all coming out of the same valve. 6-gallon water heater, works really well. I put the sewer hose here. I actually kind of made this to make it easier. Put a cap on top of the sewer hose, so it just slides in there, and I just use it with the bungee. We've got a bike rack, and we have a spare tire right here. We have our power stabilizer jacks, extend and retract. We have back and front, and when you use these, you're going to have both sides connect here. It's going to sense if one side's lower, and it's going to put the pressure down, and it's going to evenly distribute. It makes it really easy to stabilize your rig once you're at your campsite. All right, so we have our outdoor fridge or kitchen out here. We have our flat top, which works awesome. It's got quick connect propane, so you connect it down here and loop it under here, and then you have your propane that runs off the propane on the front, which is awesome. You also have your water hose, so this connects right to here, and then you can have a little outdoor shower or be able to spray and clean things down. I often use it to actually clean down the grill when I'm done cooking for the family. Have our refrigerator. Now this is only going to work when you're hooked up to your Jenny or hooked up to shore power. Otherwise, you can put some ice blocks in there, keep your drinks cold if you're boondocking. A couple things to point out here. We have our cable connect. We also have 2 outlets here, and then we have our low point hot water and cold water drains. So when you are winterizing or just completely emptying out your tanks, you can use your low point drains and open those up. Typically on your RVs, you got your refrigerator. Our refrigerator, this is the back to it. This has a LP and a electric refrigerator. Everything's in great working condition. Exhaust for your furnace is right here. Your fresh water intake is right here, and everything is in good working order. Here's our front leveling jacks, again extending and retracting, and on as it's going up and down, it's just once it handles both sides at once, and so it senses the pressure on one side and completely levels out your rig. And then right here you have solar charger, so if you want to hook up solar panels, you plug it in right here. It works with your Furion solar panel. Cable satellite hookup right here. We have our city water connection, so whenever you're at a campsite and you have water, just hook up right up to there. And then right here is our black tank flush, so you can use that orange hose and put it in here, and then it will flush out your black tank. We have our Furion backup camera. It's already installed and ready to go, and all you do is plug the monitor into your cigarette lighter in your truck, and you can watch what you're doing as you're backing into your site. Cool things to point out: we have our range hood that does vent out. Again, this is our LP and electric refrigerator. You turn it on simply by pushing that button, and you can have on auto, or you can have it on gas only. And so those are your choices. So this is something that's important in every RV. We have 3 sensors, so it's reading, they're all in the same spot, so it's reading the same temperature, but put one in your fridge, maybe one in your freezer, keep one out here so that you can always keep track of the temperature. And if something's off and you didn't know it, you can look here and know what the temperature is inside your fridge. So this is an electric fireplace. We're not hooked up to power right now, but you can either use your remote, or you can just use your controls right here, have different colors and different temperatures. And this was really great to warm up your RV when you're hooked up to power. Couple things to point out, we're here in the bunk room, is you have all your fuses right here. So if you're having any electrical issues, check your fuses first. And then underneath this bed right here, you're just gonna pull up these panels, and you get access to your water heater. And this is where you will, when you're winterizing your unit, you can turn off, you have your bypass in there, and all your water heater setup is right behind underneath this bed. In the master bedroom, you can actually get to the pass-through storage right through here. And then I also set up an HDMI cord that goes to the wall here and to your TV. So if you want to like hook up a movie to your laptop and have your laptop in there and then watch it on the TV here, you can do it that way as well. All right, so here are all your connections. So you have your water pump, your water heater to turn your water heater on, your interior and exterior lights, your awning and your slide in and out. And then this is a all season package RV. And so you have each tank has a heater. So you have your fresh heat water heater, gray tank and black tank. This just helps you in really cold conditions. Turn those on. It does run off of your house battery, so be aware of that, but it's great because you can use this when you're boondocking and it's really cold, and it ensures that your tanks won't freeze overnight. So your freshwater intake is here, and right below is your freshwater drain. So again, if you want to completely drain out any freshwater you have in there, which we might have a little bit, we do, it'll pour everything out of your freshwater. And again, your low point drains are over there, so you can empty this out and then also open your low point drains to ensure you get all the water out of your line. Our weight distribution and stabilizer hitch. Here are your sway bars. This is an awesome unit. It will help you keep your rig right behind you. Obviously will come with this. We have an extension cord for our 30 amp. We have a 50 amp to 30 amp adapter. Also, you should always have one of these, a surge protector, so whenever you're plugged into power, you're not ruining all your equipment. We have a fresh water hose. We have a water regulator so we don't apply too much pressure to your unit. There is an extra new water filter. We have our Furion backup camera that's coming with this unit, so all you have to do is plug this into your cigarette lighter, and the backup camera is all ready to go. We'll show that to you here in a second as well. We have our black tank orange hose. This is a hose I use to clean out the black tank. Those valves are on the back of the rig. We have this one just holds up your sewer hose so that it can just have a direct line down to your sewer when you're hooked up.